So, we all have at least one or two embarrassing postings on internet. Well, believe me, you do somewhere. And needless to say, our government has many confidential documents on internet. But what if, just imagine, what if this information gets hacked? With online penetration of more than 84%, we are without a doubt living in an internet-based society, and that means we are that much exposed to cyber crimes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure to welcome you here today. My name is Hei Su Kim, majoring in English Language and Literature. Today, I'll be talking about the dangers in becoming a society fully connected to the internet. I've divided my presentation into 3 parts. Point 1 deals with data theft through internet in an individual level. And point 2 further handles security threat in a national level. And point 3 concerns problems due to dissemination of wrong information. The purpose of my presentation is to raise awareness about the negative effects of internet. And now let's cover these 3 points in more detail. To begin with, there is a high probability of information theft through internet. So in most of the times, we have to subscribe to websites by filling up our personal information. However, the thing is, do these companies have ability to keep our precious information safe from external threats? Well, observing the series of incidents of information theft through internet, we can rather say that they are actually very prone to it. Let's take a closer look at one of those incidents. Are any of you familiar with this? Yes, it is the major data spill incident from portal site Nate in 2011. The Chinese hackers stole more than 35 million personal information from Nate. Well, I myself was one of the victims, and trust me, I don't want to go through that feeling of insecurity again. As seen in this case, even big companies are vulnerable to external cyber threats, and we never know when other companies will be the next target. The hacking of personal information is terrifying enough, but the problem gets much more serious when taken to the level of national security threat, and that will be my next point. Most of the government's infrastructures operate on computer, and they try to defend them from external threats by utilizing vaccine programs or forming intranet. But their solutions just do not seem to work. To give you one example, there was an incident where Israel shut down Iran's nuclear power plant through internet virus. So what happened is, Israel spread the virus targeting the Iran's nuclear power plant. And when the infected USB was connected to the nuclear power plant system, the virus damaged the facility severely. Think this is just the story of another country? Certainly not. It is an admitted fact that North Korea is superior to our country in cyber area. So it could be just a matter of time when our nuclear power plant gets cyber attacked from North Korea. And now let's move on to our final point, dissemination of wrong information. Social media has allowed people to share their information easily. Unfortunately, it was not able to prevent people from posting false information, which spread sensational rumors in no time. And many individuals became the innocent target of this. Seoul incident is the perfect example showing how false information can bring about national chaos. Survivors asking for rescue through SNS postings, assertion that the US submarine was guilty for this action, rumors that there were still many passengers alive in the ship. Internet was full with these groundless rumors at that time. And these irresponsible rumors caused a nationwide chaos and even aroused conflicts within people. Not only that, families of the missing ones who are already scarred by their loss were heartbroken again. And what about the rumors? Well, they all turned out to be false at the end. To sum up, the prevalence of internet has been regarded as a blessing for a human race. However, as people say, trust is the mother of deceit. Relying on internet too much, you never know when your private picture be posted on internet, our national infrastructure hacked, or who knows? You could be the victim of internet rumors. Well, this brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you for your listening.